Hey everyone, it's Fiktxun Crypto back at it again with another video. Today we have a really interesting topic on hand. OnXRP forms a cross bridge with Avalanche, and now they're having talks of doing an airdrop for people who hold a certain token called POPs, a token that I believe is on the Swapsicle decks on Avalanche. So this is really interesting. But before I get into this video, I want to say thank you for all the support. I mean, as everyone kind of knows in the community, or if you don't know, I'm doing this out of my van right now. Sometimes things get hard. I literally put my life on the line to be different and do what I love. So sometimes you're going to go through some hard times. Currently homeless, but that doesn't matter for real. You got to stay focused on your goals, and in due time, if you stay consistent at what you want to do, it's going to pay off, especially in this field. I know for certain in this field, we're dealing with finances. Something is going to change eventually by doing the right research, investing properly. I go to work as much as I can, um, and putting my money where the big money is, like Digital Perspective says, and Digital Asset Investor says, always follow the money. Usually, when you follow the money, some more money will be there. So that's what I'm doing. I mean, I'm literally a walking testimony of coming from the bottom, putting in the research, and hopefully, the success story pays off. So let's get into this video real quick. This is on XRP. If you don't know, here is their official Twitter, 22.9 thousand followers. We might as well call it 23,000 followers. One of a relatively newer project on the XRP ledger. As you see, they joined December 2021. I mean, but it's been really cool seeing what this DEX has to offer to the community. It started off small, but out of nowhere, the utility has kicked in. Now, the other token and DEX we're going to cover, because they're doing a cross bridge with the Avalanche blockchain. It's a DEX on Avalanche called Swapsicle. So you see right here, Swapsicle has 17.1 thousand followers. And let me give them a follow. Let me stop being disrespectful. Let me turn on those notification bells right there, bing, because we need to see what these people are talking about. When we talk about finances, you need to be up to date. You have to stay in the loop all the time, really, to get this information. Now let's read some of these tweets from OnXRP about the recent AMA that happened on June 13th about this bridge with Avalanche. As you see, we will start a bridge with Avalanche or AVAX for DeFi. It will be possible on the XRPL as well. We have a smart contracting platform that is being built out right now called Hooks. If you don't know what that is, just check my channel. I'm pretty sure I probably covered it. I done like 300 videos in a couple of months, which I usually am able to put out a lot of videos, but my position right now has slowed my progress on YouTube down a whole lot. I usually try to put 5 videos out a day. But once we get back into the crib, trust me, I'm going to be blitzing YouTube. I'm not going to even lie. There's so much information out here. I want to cover it. Another brilliant product from Westy Win, which, I mean, in the XRPL labs, and I got to even give my props out to Westy, or Westy, the XUMM app, the XUMM wallet is by far the best wallet, crypto application. I have the crypto application that I've ever used. I mean, it's the smoothest thing, and I'm not just like riding their coattails, or how people are just want to talk it up. No, literally, I've never had a problem using this wallet, and I'm pretty sure I think it's the only FDIC cleared crypto wallet in the world. And shout out to you, Westy, for sending me some beta testing stuff. He's a person you can literally tweet and he is going to respond if he has enough time. He's a pretty busy person, especially with the XRPL Labs team. They have a lot of stuff going on. I'm not going to read this particular article right now, but this will be in our links in our description, as we put all of our links in our description in order for you all, so you don't get confused on anything. It says smart contracts without turning completeness, truly brilliant. And we definitely need to figure out what that is. So go ahead, get in the links in our descriptions, read, because if you don't know what this is, you will not be informed, because the people who truly seek information are going to go click that link in the description and read this full article. Now on to this next one. We have Cage Leroy and John E. Deaton. Number one, that's his Twitter right here. These are two legends in a picture. Had the pleasure to finally meet you in person, Johnny Deaton. Great talking to you, and I have so much respect for you, what you are doing for the community. You, sir, are an example for many, and that he is a stand-up guy right here, going against literally one of the biggest government entities, because they are not treating the people of America correctly. Not right. It's not fair what's going on right now with the SEC and Ripple, and how it has hurt the XRP investors, which have nothing to do with the company Ripple. My XRP does not have anything to do with Ripple at all. It's my XRP that I bought on the XRP ledger. So let's go to this next slide right here. And this is the recap of the AMA they had with Swapsicle Dex, as we were talking about earlier. This recording will be posted in the last post of the thread. And I have to go over that AMA myself. I do want to tune in and listen to that. So that will be in the links in the description. A cross-chain platform under the ON domain in partnership with Swapsicle called OnXRP. So this is going to be really cool. So this DEX will have staking pools, staking forms for XRP, OXP, POPs, and the XRPL and AVAX native assets. So that is going to be really cool. This next thread says, in partnership with multi-chain org, we can make this happen, and we can make it seamless for all users on both chains using the bridge on XRP. OnXRP will have a native utility token called OVX and will be airdropped to both OXP holders and POPs holders. More utility to be announced. There will be no sale or IDO. Also, no company wallets will receive the airdrop. We want the platform to be community driven, and this is something I think I'm not going to credit myself for this in the community, but Fiktxun literally started making sure and seeing what these companies are doing, and I believe that Fiktxun had a real big part in making sure these companies don't do IDOs, ICOs, company wallets, because we were reporting these companies to the SEC just because we've seen some discrepancies. We've seen some company wallets being able to dump on people, like just stuff that is not protecting any of us in the community. And we definitely had to say something. So it's good seeing that these companies now are kind of moving towards a more business approach when it comes to releasing a token, selling a token over the counter, or however they are releasing it. Airdrops will be on a monthly base for 12 months straight, based on OXP and POPs holdings. So this is almost like what Sologenic is doing, with a random airdrop and snapshot for each month. The OVX token will be minted on Avalanche Network, making it the first AVAX asset on the XRPL. Now this is going to be cool, man. The trust line to receive the airdrop for OXP holders stored on the self-custodial XRPL wallets like XUMM and Ledger will be announced. Now it's a couple more pieces of this thread, and it's really a little bit long, so I won't go over the whole thread, but this thing is going to be in our links in our description. If you are interested in the rest of that thread, you see the utility right here. I mean, this is going to be something that if you are early in, I'm pretty sure it's going to pay off. And this is not financial advice. I'm just somebody recording videos in my truck right now, so I don't think I would be the best person to listen to. So now this tweet right here says, announcement: the first snapshot for the OVX token for all self-custodial OXP holders will be on Thursday, which is tomorrow. The months after will be random. Trust line will be announced. This needs to be set up in order to receive the token. And I wish we would have really had some information like this a while ago, because now the price that I bought OXP, which was like a 0.06 or something like that, it's like 3 times as much as, almost 4 times as much as the token now. Now let's get into this article real quick because this has some information on what is to be expected. Now you see right here, it says, on the evening of June 13th, an Ask Me Anything conference was held on Twitter between OnXRP, a modular ecosystem based on the XRPL, and Swapsicle, a decentralized exchange built on Avalanche blockchain. The teams of both projects wasted no time at the conference and from the very beginning revealed promising plans, including increased cooperation, deeper integration between OnXRP and Swapsicle, as well as the XRPL and AVAX in general. You all are seeing what Ethereum tried to do with all these platforms. You're seeing the correct way of doing it now, using technology on the back end like the XRPL to settle those transactions super duper fast. I really don't know how fast AVAX is when it comes to settling transactions, but I do know AVAX is a blockchain kind of specified for smart contract. It's like a smart contract platform. So this bridge is really really cool to me because the XRP ledger is missing the smart contracts, and AVAX is basically a blockchain for a smart contracting network. Disclosing the plans, the developer announced the launch of the OnAVAX cross-chain platform, a decentralized exchange with liquidity pools, farming opportunities, and staking of XRP, OXPs, POPs, and other native tokens across the XRPL and AVAX networks. Community is key. The platform will also have its own OVX token, which will be distributed to OXP and POPs holders, and will be the first AVAX asset in the XRPL ecosystem. Now, like we said, you are watching history before your eyes. If you all don't believe this is history, we are seeing the XRPL being able to cross bridge with multiple chains. You see, first was the All Bridge with Binance, and now this one with the AVAX token. I'm loving it. I'm really, really loving it. Follow the money. That is how you're going to be successful. Now, it says OVX would not be sold directly or through an IDO to give the project a flavor of community. More detailed characteristics of the token will be described later, but you can try your luck on an airdrop through the self-custodial XRPL wallet like the XUMM or the Ledger. The ultimate goal of the OnXRP team is to implement all these features into the XRP projects listed on XRP. So they are one of all the XRP tokens to have a bridge basically with AVAX. Now this is going to be very interesting to see. The OnXRP team also said, as a part of innovation, users will be able to use Ripple, or why would they do that? Why would they do that? No, you will be able to use XRP. This is not Ripple. XRP is not Ripple. I'm sorry, that just made me a little upset. Token and DeFi protocols to provide liquidity, receiving tokens back as rewards. So this is very important that we stop labeling Ripple XRP, because Ripple is a company. This is a private company right here. XRP is a native token to the XRP ledger, and it's decentralized. Nobody owns it yet. Yet. So everybody, tell me all what you think about this. Are you excited for this new technology bridges to be coming to the XRP ledger, and how will you utilize it for smarter investment strategies? I don't know. I'm going to be making up my own plan. You let us know what you come up with. Everyone, it's Fiktxun Crypto. You all have a nice day. Peace.